into it. But we're going to open these up, and you're going to see these flakes. See that flake right there? That flake right there? Yeah.
Can I see some of that flake?
Of course.
Yeah, show me some of that flake. Look at that flake, Lord. Y'all see that
Yes,
flake?
we're done. Yeah. See, here's a flake, and again, that's where the fat was on the top and the bottom. You ready? I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the two outside fringes, and I'm going to fold them in towards. It's not. This piece doesn't go inside. The middle piece doesn't go inside because otherwise, then you're going to put the batter that's going to lay down as a piece of paper. All right. So you just fold the two edges in. Fold this piece up. I'm going to flatten it out. I'm going to push forward and drag back. Okay? Wipe off the knife. I'm going to take it. I can put it into quarters. So I'm going to put it into quarters. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Cut in, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to push forward, and I'm going to drag off. I really don't want to pull out, especially with pies, okay? Pies we're always going to take out of the tin. If we do this, then that crust falls back. Bottom, because it's going to bake on top, it doesn't have all this filling on it, so it'll bake faster. So we don't want it too thin. Now I gotta see if I can find any more of these. If not, we'll put them on a piece of thing or whatever. I'm just going to use this pan and I'll take it off. Okay, this is a 10-inch. You can see it's big enough for that. So you'll use this. This in here. I'm going to cut through and just make pieces that are all about the same size, straight top to bottom. Okay. Whoops, I went wide on that one. Now, you want to chill this, all right? I'm just going to show you how to go through this. So when we're ready, when your blueberry pie filling is ready and cold, we're going to fill this with on the pie. You're going to get blueberry filling all over the top. So we're going to make it, and then we're going to put it on the top afterwards, okay? So we can just whoosh, slide it on there. It's done deal, okay? All right. So you want, whoopsie, you want to take the middle and lay it down. Yeah, you try to get them the same width. If you made them the same width, right? Well, it looks cool. It looks cool when you do skinny and wide. I made one once that had two gigantic wide pieces, and it just went under and over and under and over, and that looks really cool too. You can't screw it up, you really can't. Okay, so you saw I took every other piece, start in the middle, take every other piece, and now I'm going to take this middle piece, and I'm going to lay it across like this. Okay, now if I did that, it's not woven, right? So this you can do, you can lay them on top. It's not a true lattice. I would never do that because if I'm going to go to my time and fold it back on top of itself by half. Okay, now I can lay this piece in the middle and flip the pieces back over. Now it's woven, right? Now I'm going to take the exact opposite pieces. Always make sure that it can't do this, right? The piece that's going to lock in is the piece that comes back on top. Now I'm going to take another piece, put it over top like this, fold them back, fold these over. This little guy goes on the edge there. Big fan of that. But I'm not ripping or tearing. I'm just stretching. It's not going to go to the edge of the pan, but it should take most of it. All right. Like twice as thick as this that you can use for skewers.
Oh,
so
God.
Then you can do
Oh, my God, it's so good.
They actually grow really.
That's ours in the middle looking pitiful.
But they're actually bred, they're hybridized to be able to stand up to